commitment to praising God, but neither of these elements are present in Psalm 23. It is a cherished and profound passage in the Bible and often attributed to King David. And David, as I said, once, he was a shepherd, and he portrays God as a protecting and providing for him and his flock. And this image reveals a God who guides, nurtures, and leads us, signifying his intimate care and provision. And the serene images in this passage represent spiritual nourishment and rest. God sustains our souls and leads us to places of peace and refreshment. He restores my soul. He guides me along the right path for his name's sake. God's restoration heals our weary hearts, and his guidance ensures that we walk in righteousness, honoring his name. God's unwavering love and goodness accompanying us throughout life, and our eternal home awaits in his presence. Psalm 23 speaks of trust, comfort, and assurance that God shepherds us through life's valleys and mountaintops, reminding us that we lack nothing when the Lord is our shepherd. So the analysis of the biblical text: the Lord is my shepherd. Psalm 23, verses 1 through 3. And there you'll find these words: the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pasture. He leadeth me beside the still water. He restoreth my soul, leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name. So here in this Psalms, as I mentioned earlier, is a metaphor that gives us a different perspective of what is being said. And if you didn't get a chance, or you didn't know what a metaphor was, it's just simply, it's a figure of speech that compares two different things, but they mean the same. I just break it right there. I'll say that again. It compares two different things, talking about things. And I got to say this, because Sister Bridget was messing with me this morning about my truck, right? So I'm just going to use this as an example. When we say automobile, right, we normally associate that with a car or truck. In this instance right here, what we're talking about in this metaphor is God being the shepherd. Amen. And so, and with David's experience of being a shepherd boy, of course, we can relate to what David was really saying in this song. And so, God as the shepherd, it says, in these 3 verses, the psalmist affirmed that God would meet his needs as a shepherd does for his sheep. Now, check it out. We always say, and it's scripturally correct, that God will supply all of my needs according to his riches in glory. Y'all with me? All right. And so then we have here 4 poetic lines in verses 2 and verse 3. It describes